Hi guys, it's Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. As you know, I haven't been. I was in hospital on the 22nd, on the 3rd of January. No, sorry, the 10th of January. I was talking to you last time when I was doing a fishing special, saying I was going to go into hospital to have an op, which I've had done, and everything was okay. They found out I had a heart, believe it or not. Yeah, so I said I've got to have a couple of months off from work, because if I strain, I'm going to damage what's been done. So before I went into hospital, or before I even thought about it, it's coming up to my birthday. It is now the, I think, 15th or 16th today. It's Thursday. So it's got to be, yeah, whatever. I think it's the 16th. But yeah, I had my operation. Everything went fine. But before I went in, I seen something on YouTube. No, not on YouTube, sorry. Tell a lie. I seen something that I've always wanted. Now, I'm not a great carp fisherman. I'm not over eager to fish for carp only. But what I did spot on Amazon, I was looking through Amazon and I spotted a bait boat. And I thought, I've never had one. Never tried to try it. But I thought to myself, I'll treat myself to one for my birthday, an early birthday present. So I went out. Well, I didn't go out. Just sat there. And what I done, I ordered this. That's the name of it. Nice big bait boat. There's two tubs on the back. One there and one there. Two tubs on the back. Which is brilliant, because the reason why, you can stick your all your bait in one and stick whatever you want to stick on your hook and that in the other one. Now, I've changed about an angle because the sun, if I sit over here, I can turn you around a bit now, the sun's going away a bit. I mean, oh, you're rocking all over the place, Colin. Stop, that's it. It's rocking all over the place. So what I'm trying to do, what I'm going to do this year, for something new, put that there, see if you can see it. There's my bait boat. Now, just switched it on, connected it all up. Actually works. And I've just gone, whoop, whoop. No, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. Sounds pretty fast. Yeah. Together, I wonder how fast it goes out and how far it goes out, because it does say 500 metres. That's a bloody long way for a remote control boat. Now me, being me, you know I do my sea fishing, of course. I love my sea fishing and I like my pike fishing. So the thing about this, you can send it out, brilliant. And then, I don't know how that does. Oh, I'm pressing this button, I don't know what it does. But this one button here, say you got your bait in here, bang, there's your bait. That's flipped out. Okay? And then the other one flips out. That's where, yeah, let me turn it around to show you. I'll do this one first, as I would say, my right hand one. Boom. Then my left hand one, so that's, I've got my bait in there. This one, hook bait in there, or yeah. Boom. That's brilliant. Now, I'm looking forward to trying it out. And believe it or not, you're going to be there with me. taking the pee. Now, all I'm going to say is that when I used to look at bait boats, they were really, really expensive. You could pay, some people were paying up to £500, £600, £700. Some people, £1,000. I've disconnected it all. Well, I put it in a box, look. Nothing's coming on, no lights. Disconnected, don't know where the battery down. But I know if I go out anywhere, I'm going to be playing it like a kid. And also, yeah, that's what I treated to myself for my birthday. But the thing is, it's a nice boat, look, streamlined everything on it. 2 motors there underneath, 2 of them, 2 tippers there. There's 2 tippers there. That's where your battery is inside there. We haven't got a light on it. I won't be going in the dark anyway with this. But you're going to say to yourself, oh, cool. Okay, you're showing off that. There's a reason why. The reason why I'm showing it off, I've never had one. Never been able to afford one. But you're saying to yourself, you've afforded one now. Yeah. This one, look up for it on Amazon. Have a look up for one of them if you want a bait boat. That's the name of it. Yeah. Brilliant thing. It only cost me £108. So I thought, right, I'll bloody get one. I just got paid all my bills off. See how much I had in the bank, I thought, oh, I'll have one of them. You know, treat myself. As I said, I don't go for brand names. I'm not one of them people who are gonna, I mean, okay, I've got an Abu Garcia reel. I know it's an Abu Garcia because I've used them before. That's a brand name. But the only reason why I got one, a couple of them reels is because somebody introduced me to them. I did say to one of my friends down on the, when I used to go down the coast a lot, when I used to have a caravan down the coast, I'd love to own one of them. He said, you are? I said, I'd love to own an Abu Garcia. I said, I said, yeah, I said, they look absolutely phenomenal to me. I said, because I'm used to the fixed spool reels, you know, your fixed spool. And I know how to fish with them. I'm going to keep them scissors in there because there's a cap on there I had to prise off and I couldn't prise it off. So I've pinched a pair of the white scissors. Don't let her know. So I thought, yeah. Whoopsie daisy. I thought, yeah, I'll have one of those one day. And my friend come up to me while we were down the caravan. He said, what's that reel you want, Cole? I said, I would like a multiplayer. I've never used one before. I said, you never? But no, I said, yeah. I've got 2 old ones here I've just cleaned up. Now, when I made an old one, it looked absolutely brand new to me. Because this bloke, great bloke, always had a lot of time for. He used to do a lot of stuff for the NEC, building the things in the NEC. For when they do shows, you know, all the things like stands, that's the word I'm looking for, the stands. And yeah, he said, yeah, I'll have this. So of course, and it's exactly the same as this one my wife bought for me for Christmas. It's the same as this one, just in case you've none of you seen it before. It's a beautiful reel. It's a 6500S multiplier. Yeah, Abu Garcia, beautiful reel. As you can see, I've got no line on it here. Beautiful reel. Lovely to use. As I said, when I use this, smooth running. Beautiful. It's like a Rolls Royce. But yeah, that's the only reason why I've got that, is because I always said, oh, I didn't have a Garcia. My wife said, what do you want for Christmas this year? I said, just get me a new reel. And do you know which reel I wanted? An Abu. And she bought me one, which was very nice of her. As I said, folks, if you want to get yourself one of these, I did look on Amazon, Amazon today, and there's some similar to these going for £148, well, say 150 quid, where you can go into one of the shops and spend bloody mega bucks. Oh, it will do this, do this. Does it make a cup of tea? Does it make a cup of coffee? Does it do a bacon sandwich? No, well, I don't want it then. All I want it to do, take my bait out, drop it in the water, bring my boat back, game over. That's it, that's what I want it to do. I don't need to do anything special. It may have whirling lights, it may have flashing things on, and this has just got your lights to let you know that it's working. You got your controls, which you know is simple because it comes with a booklet. One in Chinese, but yeah, one of them ones in Chinese, and you got one in English. You know, well, sorry, half of the book's in English. Tells you all about it. While I'm on, Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, great stuff. At the moment, I'm still got a week before I can go fishing, before I can get in my car and drive, because my abdominal operation I had, if I brake sharply in the car, it might upset the operation, so I'm going to let it fix. And also, hopefully the first time I go out, I'm pushing my luck a bit here. First time I go, my first trip will probably be down the coast, down at Somerset, with my new rods, unreal, yeah. But before I go down, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple of days of doing some, showing you how to, basics, how to thread your rod, put your line through your rod. These are for you beginners. Thread your rod. I'm going to show you how to put two different floats on, a trotting float and the one I use on the lakes, bobbing float, bobber, as we call, yeah, whatever, one of them. Forget the bloody name of it at the moment. So anyway, and I will show you my centre pin. You know, that one I told you was like a Rolls Royce of centre pins. Now, also, I've done a thing about Christmas when I showed people my Mr. Crabtree. Now, if anybody watches this video, please let me know if you've got one. Just any of you old guys out there, let me know if you've got an old Mr. Crabtree. If you have, just leave it, drop us, yes, Colt, I have, or a thumbs up. Well, not a thumbs up, because I can't tell if you got one then, can I? So the best thing to do is just say, yes, send me a little comment, yes, Colt, I've got one. Because, as I said, it was my magazine of the day. Worked it out, it was brought out in the 70s, Mr. Crabtree. And I was talking about it, the other day to somebody, and I said, they did call me something, and I expect you, some of you would agree with them. Called me a knob. I said, why am I a knob? They said, you're a nostalgic person. I said, yes, because back in the day, that was like the Bible to some of us young kids. We used to look at this book and think, wow. You know what I mean? As I said, the only thing it don't show you in there is how to pole fish. That's all. Everything else it does. As I said, there's not just this book. There's other ones as well, where it tells you about sea fishing, fly fishing. Well, most of it's coarse fishing anyway, in here. As I said, it shows you all the different reels and the old nets we used to use. Old pictures of pike catching roach. As I said before, look. But most of it, it's not in colour, because that's the way it is. Black and white. Here's Mr. Crabtree. I don't know if it's his son or his nephew. I'll have to get I'll get my special pen, because my wife last year bought me a pen, because me being dyslexic. You put this pen on and you put an earpiece in and you do that and it reads it to you. I cried my eyes out when she done that. Cow she is. And yeah, it tells you all different little things. And I mean, not like today, you got all this GoPros that can go underwater. And yeah, there's a bloke, I forget his name now. I'll have to get in touch with him. I will have to get in touch with him. Ever such a nice bloke, ginger hair. Well, I can't see his hair because he's got no hair, but I know he's got a ginger beard. And he done a crazy thing. And I thought, how cool was that? He got himself a GoPro, connected it up to some, I forget what it was now, but he connected it to some glasses, some dark glasses. I think what you can get, I don't know where he got them from, but he connected them up and he put his bait out in the water, and there was a camera watching his bait, and he could see it through the glasses. And I thought, how fucking cool, excuse me, how bloody cool was that? I thought that is somewhat, somewhat brilliant. And probably one of the days I might get one of these cameras where you can do videos of when you drop your bait in the water, it films the fish coming round for your bait. And I love what he does, where he goes and finds rivers, little streams, and he fishes in them and he catches chub, barbel. No, yeah, he does catch barbel now and again. Catches chub, pike, perch, loads of stuff. And I'm thinking, wow, I wish I was that technology minded, because I would love to do that. Probably one day I'll try it somehow. But as I said, the first time out with my, got it upside down, yeah, I'm turning it around. First time out with my bait boat, it's only going to be a test, but it won't be yet, because as I said, I want to get down the coast and, excuse me, do a bit of sea fishing, because when I go down the coast, when I go down to Somerset, go into Watchet, and then go and see my mate Steve in West Coast Angling, you buy a book. I haven't got one up here. Nope. You buy a tide book, and it tells you how wide the tides are going to be, what time the tides are going to be in. In the winter time, from, what is it? From now. But when it says like it's going to be 12 metres at this time, it will be 12 metres at that time. But when you get to March, I think, yeah, March, it says it'll be 12 metres at, say, say it's 8 o'clock in the morning, say it's going to be high tide at 8 o'clock, you add an hour on. Don't know, don't ask me why, but that's the way it works. And it's brilliant. As I said, if you ever go down to Somerset and you're stopping around that area and you just see, and you want to do sea fishing, go into a little place called Watchet and go to West Coast Angling. It's across the road from the Co-op, and the Co-op's on the corner. West Coast Angling just across the road. You can't miss it. It's the only tackle shop in the little village. And I will be showing you as well coming up. See what the weather's like tomorrow. I will show you how to make sea leads. Because luckily enough, again, my friend who is a bit of a wheeling dealer, he said, "Oh, I got some sea lead moulds. Are you interested?" I said, "Yeah, go on then." I said, "How much?" "Yeah, 25 quid for the lot." I went, "Oh, never seen it." And he showed me how to do it. I went, "Oh, brilliant." But he didn't give me no clamps, because he's supposed to get clamps with them to keep the mould together. So what I have to do, I have to try and get the clamp and work with it. But yeah, that's what I'll be showing you. Showing you from, but what I do, I get all the moulds out first. I won't bore you to bleeding death. I'll get all the moulds out first, get the lead melted first, and I say, "Right, hi guys, blah blah blah, this is how you make your leads, blah blah blah." I will make one in front of you, and then while I'm talking about the lead, I will drop some more lead in to melt, so you can actually see it doing its job. And I might be using my Posh cooker to do that, because that's what I use. One of them cookers, they're brilliant to use, they melt anything. But yeah, I'll hopefully be doing that. And as I said, I will be showing you rod setups and also how to make rigs for sea fishing. Now I've got all sorts of little things I have to show you. And what I will do, I say, right, this is this. And then I will show you what I've got on the table. This is what's going to make a rig up. And then I will put it all, I will show you to try and get this right, I will show you the gubbins, what makes a rig. And then I will put everything on the rig, not made up, but yeah, made up, but not set. I'll show you how to set it, how to get your hook right, how to get your dropping off. You know, when you cast out, as you cast out, bang, it drops, hits the water, lead thing shoots up, and also your comes off, your lead's there, and your thing is floating about in the tide. I'm going to show you how to do a pennel rig with a double hook system, a pennel rig with a single hook system. I will show you what I call, I've heard them being called, I've been watching a fishing program, and they're called snoozes, not floozies. I said snoozes. You can do them with a little thing that comes. I will show you anyway, and hopefully I'll give some knowledge to people who haven't got that knowledge but are eager to learn about fishing, sea fishing, and also I will show you when I go fishing down the coast. Before I even fish, I always like to get there early, before the tide's right up. I like to see the ground in front of me. Two reasons why. One, am I going to use a gripper lead? I always use gripper leads anyway. And number two, I do it that way. Two, so just look and say, book off. Book off! Two, is to show you that a gripper lead with a break off just in case you are fishing over rough ground. When I mean rough ground, rocky ground. So I'll make like a snap off of like 8 pound line or 5 pound line. So if my does get a fish and I just have to pull the line that way, and all of a sudden that lead will break off, but I still got all my rig together. That's the whole idea of a snap off rig. Brilliant. They are good to use. They're worth it on it sometimes. I have fished on a place called no, not Dunster. What was it called now? Been there many. Porlock Weir, down in Somerset. Porlock Weir. Yeah, I fished down in Porlock Weir, and you go into the little bay down there. It's lovely, lovely little bay. But the thing is, I can never see the weir. Don't know why they call it Porlock Weir, because I've never seen it. It might be hidden in the cliff somewhere, I don't know. But that is nothing but pebbles and pebbles and pebbles. You have to walk across a little gantry. It's no wider than that. It's no joke, no more than 18 inches. You walk across it, and there's a couple of houses the other side, and you walk down onto the beach. There's an old, I'll tell you what's there as well, if people are interested in history. There's a gun turret there where they used to, monitor the Bristol Channel. Yeah, a bunker, that's what it's called, a bunker. And all that coastline along that area is all pebbles. And you go on to Dunster, I keep saying bloody Dunster. You go on to Porlock Weir, go on the beach, and it's all big pebbles. And I can guarantee within 20 feet of you walking on, you look down at the pebbles, you'll find a lot of heart-shaped pebbles. Now, I asked the question to an old guy, an old fisherman down there. I said, I've noticed there's a load of like love art, like heart-shaped pebbles on the beach. He said, I'll tell you what, my son, he said, hundreds of years ago, remember they used to have mermaids? I said, yes, whatever. He said, them mermaids' hearts, what sailors are broken. And so when they died, they put them onto the shore. And I thought, what a good story that is, but it's a load of crap. But I thought, what a good story. Tell the kids that. That's why there's a lot of hearts on there, because the mermaids give them over. But sounds good. And it got me intrigued anyway. Anyway, folks, I'm going to cut you loose now, because you've heard enough of me boarding. Grow me beard back again. Don't know why, but it's grown back again. As I said, folks, try and get one of these. If you are into carp fishing or want to learn about carp fishing and try and sell you an expensive bait boat, buy one of these off Amazon. And I tell you something now, you'd be surprised. As I said, I picked that one up. If you can get that exact one, that cost me 108 quid. That was a bargain. Even one of 148 quid, a bloody bargain. Because you can spend up to 400 to 500 quid. I've seen people with these bait boats, honest, they're massive like that, right? And they weigh a ton and a half. They're heavier than the car battery. That, about 2 kilo, probably less than that, in weight. Lift up one end, put down the water, send it out. Fantastic. That's all you need, one of those. So if you're thinking about buying a bait boat, have a look at one of those before you do. Okay, folks, this is M&M, signing off. Happy New Year to you all. And as I said, guys, if you got this, book. Mr. Crabtree, please leave us a message. I'd love to know how many people have got one of these. I've got one now. I had to buy it. Back then it was 5 shilling. I paid 36 quid for that because I wanted one, because it reminded me of my old man. Brought back some memories. See you folks. Bye.